Yo, what's good YouTube? It's Dog Fan here. I hope that Jessica Negri, Cosplay, and Josh Brolin Thanos thumbnail brought you here. So let's get it started. Thank you for tuning in. I really appreciate it. This video is going to give you a quick recap on how to better prepare yourself for San Diego Comic. Most of us are very well prepared for the event, the veterans out there. But for the newbies like myself, there were some issues that I kind of wanted to know ahead of time, which would have helped me in the long run. With that said, I'm just giving you a quick 10 basic step guide on how to be better prepared. So let's get it started, guys. So the first basic step is to plan ahead. Planning ahead really helps you in the long run. Know what events you want to see, what panels you want to see. If you want to camp out for Hall H, then might as well get in line. You know, for the panels, you have to camp out at least like 2 or 3 hours ahead of time. It's a whole mess, you know, the usual stuff. Comic-Con, the convention center in itself is really big. A lot of the events happen inside, but all the free events happen outside, like at the Hard Rock, the Omni, the Hilton, Petco Park. There was Nerd HQ there with all the video games, and offsite with the Aqua Teen Hunger Force stuff, the Sin City stuff. Giving away free t-shirts. You know, everybody likes free t-shirts. So planning ahead really helps you out in the long run. If you have a 4-day pass or a 1-day pass, it kind of gives you a time constraint to see what's the most important stuff to you that you want to see. Download the Comic-Con app. That helps a lot to see what things are being taken place at what times and at what places. It really helped me to figure out my schedule, because you can create your own schedule, and it's really good. It's a really good app. So that's it. That's the first step, planning ahead. The second step would be transportation. Getting there is a huge problem with every year that passes by. Most San Diegans that live around here usually ride the trolley to Comic-Con, because it leaves you right there in front of the convention center, and that's really good transportation, very cheap. $2 one way, $5 all day, and like $20 for like 4 days, I guess. But if you don't want to take the trolley and prefer parking, be prepared to pay $30+ a day in certain areas if you want to be close to the convention center. I've seen places that go up to 40. It's really ridiculous. Other than that, my best advice would be, if you want parking with your car, research places that sell tickets in advance, pre-reserved parking. Those go by really quick. For example, convention center parking at the center, they go by fast. Anything within the convention goes by really quick. You have to do it like months ahead of time. My best advice would be taking the trolley. They come by every like 8 minutes. Really good. You don't have to wait a long time. That's what I did this year, and I really had a good time. No problems there. Other than that, it just needs to be fixed. There's too many people walking around and trolleys going around. There has to be a way for transportation to be solved. Just for everybody to have fun. So that's basically a step. The third step would be bringing and wearing comfortable shoes to this is gonna be like going to Disneyland for 4 days, to be honest. It really is. The convention center is really a lot of walking, a lot of getting tired. For some reason, people like to wear flat shoes, Converse, Vans. I don't know why. It's like complain and whine the whole time why you wore flat shoes. I was just buying any like running or tennis shoes with some cushion or insoles. Insoles are really good. That's what a lot of women wear. That's what I'm wearing, so that's what they've liked. If you're a cosplayer, then it's up to you, you know, if you want to wear heels or boots. Dedicated art, so kudos. The next step would be to bring a comfortable backpack. At registration, you get a souvenir bag, a lot of goodies, and that bag kind of gets uncomfortable throughout the day. So I would suggest bringing your own comfortable backpack that you usually wear. It doesn't hurt your back a lot or your shoulders, because straps really get frustrating at the end of the day. Like a Ninja Turtles bag, simple, it doesn't weigh you down, that has a lot of room. Just bring a comfortable backpack. That's my best suggestion, to put all your stuff inside, all the good stuff you get, all free stuff. Next, drinks. Drinks are very expensive. Soda goes for like $40+ and a lot. Just bring 2 water bottles, just to fill throughout the day. Nothing too big, because thirst is real in there. Thirst is gonna go throughout the day and hot in center. There's a lot of people, so water goes a long way. You gotta keep hydrated. Say just water, you know. The next step would be to bring your own food and snacks. Don't deprive yourself just because you're standing in line for an autograph or an event. You have to eat when your body tells you that you're hungry. Snacks are always good, because convention center food is always expensive and you don't want to pay a lot of money just to eat. So bringing snacks is very essential in your backpack. Just like light but still filling snacks. like cupcakes, bananas, apples, something really good, just to basically thirst your hunger. That's another step I would suggest. In addition, we all get that feeling when you see that red line on your battery status. It's like, fuck, I need an outlet. That sucks, because that means you're gonna be standing against the wall looking for an outlet all day, and that's just gets in the time of your fun time, to be honest. So what I would suggest is to bring an external comp battery to charge your actual phone battery, or a second battery to replace your physical battery in the back. That's what I did. Really helped me out. It didn't really bother me in the long run. I got to do a lot more stuff than I wanted to, so that was really good. So just plan ahead for your battery misuses, deletions, you know, and bring extra ones. That's basically it. Another step we go to Comic-Con is basically to buy like collectibles, teas, and other good stuff, toys, limited edition stuff. What I would suggest, if you can't really wait for the urge to buy something, wait until Sunday. That's when most give you stuff away really cheap. They would negotiate with you because they want to go home with less stuff to carry, and that's in your favor. So Sunday is always the best day, you know, Sunday fun day. So really good right there. Learn how to haggle, negotiate with vendors. They're more lenient to give you really good prices, even 50% off stuff. In addition, reason to go to Comic-Con is to go see the cosplayers, you know, the clear ladies. You know, the 3 reasons to go to Comic-Con: to see the boobs, and of course, you know, the boobs. Just be respectful when you're trying to take a picture with them. There's a lot of people surrounding them, so just be patient. They'll get to you. Don't worry about it. Don't get mad. They'll get to you eventually. And just thank them for their time, you know, get to know them. Don't just take a picture and walk away. They're always in and willing to take a picture with all the fans, you know, all the people that go there to admire them. And just compliment them, you know. With girls, compliments go a long way. So it shows that you care, you know, stuff like that. Just be patient and take pictures. The other reason people go to Comic-Con is to see the celebrities, to see the panels, basically just to see the star sightings of everybody that goes there. Most people usually camp out for Hall H for all the events that are coming up for Marvel, DC, Lord of the Rings stuff, the usual big things in pop culture. If for some reason you don't get an autograph and standing in line for an event, my suggestion would be to basically wait it out until they leave and go to the back area of the exit. You would most likely see them there as well. You could probably take a selfie, a picture, a video, you know, just something to remember the event that you were there and you saw them, all that good stuff. In addition, be social media savvy. Follow them on Twitter, Instagram, Facebook. It's always good to know where they're gonna be at before you know where they're at. So really good. Gives you a heads up on everybody, so you can be first in line for the event, or you know, just being first in line is always good. Gets you there in and out really quick. And lastly, be respectful of one another. Convention center is huge. It gets bigger and bigger every year, and it gets more packed as well, you know. The halls get packed inside the exhibition halls. It's really overcrowded now. Just say, you know what, excuse me. Always say please and thank you to everybody you meet, you take a picture with. It goes a long way for everybody. If you want to have respect, you got to give it, you know, the usual stuff. So that's it, guys. I really appreciate you guys tuning in for this. Until next time, until next San Diego Comic-Con International, keep it classy and ciao.